here I am like, I should go in with Kitty and Diddy. And who do I come in with? Neither. Hazardous storm. Oh. That sounds like it could be a thing. This will find him. Looks imposing. Okay, it's doing that. I mean, I figured it would. The Donkey Kong Country 3, the lightning strike hitting the water, but it wasn't, so I was like, oh, okay, it's safe. The thing was, it wasn't actually safe. I almost fell in the water. Okay. K, because we got a K. Anything down here? Let's look quickly before we die. No. Now, can the lightning itself hit us? Like if I come up here, am I in danger of being shocked? Why am I not landing on that? Try the other way around. You, go over there. Yeah. No, it was a life balloon all along. Well, we did it. That's what counts, right? Wait for the thing to stop. Look for secrets in the water before it kills us. Nothing in that water. Like, you know the bonus is going to be in some one of these water, or maybe the DK coin, you know. Just like hidden in the water that you gotta like go super fast before the lightning kills you type of thing. Or the fish, the clownfish could also kill you. Lightning, clownfish, that's the difference. Could we get ourselves a dream team? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first of all, we want to go up here. And get that. Not that we need to. That's the principle of the matter. Oh, snake, snake, get out of the way. I need to get out of this water. We can just skip that. Okay, that's what the O was. Wait for some lightning. Let's go. Ah. Get the magic coin that I don't know why we need. Get the magic snake that I don't know why we need. But everyone needs a magic snake, that's why. That one's self-explanatory. I was just like, you have a magic snake. Ow. Didn't see anything down there. I guess I could check, because we just got, yeah, nothing in that corner. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, you. I hate that guy. He wants to try and eat me. Now, do I have to have him eat the clownfish? For treasures and or rewards? Or is he just there to mess up your day? What was the... That was across the water. Man, I want a DK bear roll. If I... Yeah, okay. I don't think he's gonna eat the clownfish. He's just there to mess your day up. Joy. Alright, this time with less dying. Wait for the lightning, teabag a fish. You can't bite me. You wanna come in the water and say that? I mean, I kinda was asking for it, let's be honest. I didn't have to taunt and teabag the fish. I could've just waited here patiently, but I didn't, so, like, that one was deserved. And go. Man, you just lose all your momentum when you hit that water. Alright. Well, I will take... Oh, that. Anything in that water doesn't look like it. This thing is, though, I don't really want Diddy. I'd rather have Dixie. Yeah. Well, there we go. Do I see anything? No. I should check the water, though. I don't want it. But... Go. Go! Alright, secret. Just a coin. What? Ain't just a coin. You. Get out of there. I should check the water. I mean, I could probably twirl over that clownfish, but... Oh. I mean, I see that banana, yes. I just... How do I get it? Not like that. Okay, well, can we twirl it? Or is it just like jump out of the water right underneath it? I'll try this. What? Okay. Whole invisible platform I wasn't expecting. I'll take it. We got the bonus. Well, we found the bonus. Oh, it's this. Right. Okay, you gotta stand on it. It's a little flashy. Just close my eyes for most of this. Don't mind me. Okay. Yeah. That was a little flashy for my taste. Oh, also seeing the water, I wonder if Kitty has his, like, water bounce in this game or not. Yeah, we got it. That's what counts. So we need the coin and a G. Coin G. Coin G. Where would G be? Hide from the lightning. It's scary. Ah, oh, oh, stop it. Okay, we'll take you. We've already checked the water. We can just kind of skip a lot of it. All right. Sir, you gotta get out of the way. Thank you. You're just messing up my vibe, man. Lightning, strike! And then we just skip the clownfish. We don't need to go up there. We got that. I can just skip that water, skip that water. I hit the button too soon, but it's fine. Now, where did we oh, to you? I think to you. All right. Now we look for a DK coin and a G. Go back left. What about a... What? Ah, I see. But... There we go. Now, was the invincibility for getting that or for going forward? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Yeah. Kill him. Finish him. Wait for the lightning. Check below for the G. Get hit by a fish. Everything's fine. There's the G. Do you have to, like... Well, how does that work? Guess partner throw from below? Great. Well, on the one hand, we know exactly where it is. Hooray! On the other hand, we have to play through the entire level to get to it. Not just a lot of the level, not just most of the level, the entirety of the level. Oh. Invincibility smash. All right. So, do I... That did not work, although I feel like it was close. Ugh. Bounce, wait, then throw? Not quite. I mean, it didn't take that long to get back here, but I don't really want to do it again. Whew. Yeah, I mean, the backtrack wasn't that long, no, but I would prefer not to do it a second time. Funky flights down here, cool, funky. What's over here? Rolling in thorns. Wow, that sounds fun. Just roll around in a bed of thorns. It'll, oh, we're doing that. Here we go. Oh, you just jump right off of it. Okay. This'll be interesting. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm just saying that based on the fact that it was always a little janky in the original game. I see a banana down there too. So how do we just take a damage? And we just take damage. Bonus, yeah, it's we could have been looking for that for a long time if I hadn't noticed. Wait, what? What? Was this a find them all or a destroy them all? At least in the original game, it was always a little janky to try it. Wait, I turned it around. I can control it? That is new. It is just fine going, okay. So yeah, it might not be so janky then. Just like, Granted, also, it's a lot easier with Dixie's Hair Twirl, which you did not have in Donkey Kong Country 1. To ride on those. Okay, you can wait, but you can turn these around? I mean, now. No. I don't know how I turned it around before. All right, yeah, okay. Right, I forgot that I don't go with it. I have to. This is something important. Goodbye, platform. Hope you found your dad. Well, might be a lot of like dying to get a single item and then, you know, replaying and be like, oh, there's the K. Well, we got the K. We're dead, but we got it. And then repeat for the O, the N, the G, the coin. I don't know, maybe the rest will just be easier than this intro. Maybe it's fine and I'm just getting used to it. Look at that. See, it's not... It's a little jank. A little bit of the jankies. Like, how am I supposed to get that? I mean, sure, with two people, sacrifice, but you just send one monkey in for death. But I turned it around at least once, and I don't know how. Unless it's like I jumped off, and because I was going the other direction as Dixie, it just put the barrel underneath me? Whack. Oh no. Because I could... What? Wait, does the steel barrel doesn't kill the bees? Okay. But... Alright, I mean, they're cool, sort of, but... they behave a little bit of the janks. I swear I turned it around, though, but I didn't. I just don't know how to get the O without... It just seems like doing a sacrifice doesn't seem like it should be required. Because that just doesn't seem like the type of, you know, like, game dev that Andre is. But at the same time, I don't know how to get that. Unless you can ride this, like, oh, no, it dropped. I was gonna say, ride it all the way to the end and then backtrack. But that wouldn't work either. So what if I do this? There, I mean, maybe there's an invincibility, but maybe you do have to do that. I don't know. It's like the platforming itself is okay, but the evading all the guys is not great. Like, doing this part, this is fine when you're like, all right, like, jump, avoid, you know, bounce, 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 land. That part of it is not janky. But there's, well, I'm not taking that one. There's just some stuff, like here, it's very just awkward. And like, I don't know. It's, how would I describe it? I guess it's like, the concept is sound. And the barrel itself is well tested. It is the barrel is not anywhere near as janky as I was afraid it was gonna be. So like, that's super nice. It just feels unpolished, maybe? Yeah, unpolished is probably, it's a tiny bee, is probably the best word for it. But again, like, what are you supposed to do with that end? Like, is there any way to turn this barrel backwards so that you could actually get that? Or is it, does he really expect you to just, like, kill a monkey to get it? And it doesn't seem, because none of the other levels seem like that's the way you do it. Which makes me think I'm missing something, but I'm fairly certain I've hit all the buttons all right. Like L, R, down, up. Like pressing left and right doesn't matter which way you're facing. A, X. Obviously, B and Y aren't doing anything because I'm already using those. Okay, you can hit select to change your monkey on it. I hadn't tried that. Not that it worked. So yeah, it's just, it works fine. It just seems a little unpolished. Okay, presumably we need this for something. Oh no. Okay. I don't want to play the whole level again. I'm getting to that end point. I just have to do it without losing a monkey. And like, yeah, I bet if you're on the thing, if you make like the perfect jump at the end, you can arc into it. But I am so afraid of missing it, hitting the banana, and then having to do this whole stage again. I think it'll be easier to just get to the end with both monkeys. Maybe not. This part gets pretty tricky. We'll find out. I'll try again now that I know what I'm doing, what I'm looking for. Avoid you. Yeah, gotta... and it doesn't matter who we have, because... And yeah, I've got a better sense of timing on these. Is shoot it when it's at the second to last zinger, and the timing works out, like that. So now that I know that... Yeah, you could jump to make that. I'm just so afraid of jumping, missing, and hitting the end that I want to do that. I guarantee it. Yeah. So that level's definitely, it's not as great as it could have been, but is way better than I feared it was going. But yeah, I think that about does somehow, is that it's like a good, interesting concept and very well programmed. Because I was so afraid of how janky getting on that barrel was, and it was not. It behaved perfectly. The programming-wise, it's just a little bit those letters that you just couldn't get unless I'm missing some. Just a little unpolished, but otherwise fine. Andre, what do you have to say about it? Wow, is it serious that you managed to balance in these barrels? It is. That's what I call skill. I'm talking about skills. There's one I like a lot. Did you know that Kiddy Kong can walk on water? Yeah, he can. All right, well, that answers the question from earlier, as does Kiddy Kong have his water bounce? A lot of people don't know this, but I've always loved Kiddy's special ability. I didn't. I mean, it's interesting and just don't ask me how to do it. Only the most skilled can. Why don't you just explain how it works? The game literally... In fact, in some places, this skill helps a lot. Yeah. Oh, wait till he's done. It's very important to know your full potential to overcome obstacles. The chat is good, but as you know, I need to continue programming here. Fine. That's fine. But only the skilled can do it. I can't explain it to you. The, guide, literally, but not guide, the instruction book in the game literally explains it how to do it. In Donkey Kong Country 3 is you somersault, and when you hit the water, you jump. That's all there is to it. I mean, yeah, it requires some practicing, but you just, you somersault, hit the water, bounce, and then when you hit the water again, you bounce, and hit the water, and it was required to get some of the bonuses in DKC 3. I don't know about, only the most skilled can do it. I mean, I'd say the unskilled can't, but I don't think you have to be the most skilled. It seems a little stretch. Also, hi, Clubba. Do I have to make you land on the spikes, or what am I doing here? Okay, no, we just have to wait. And there's some spikes in the middle. Presumably those hurt. Okay, it is a proximity. I just couldn't tell because by coincidence, he had bounced 3 times. He did bounce, 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 swing. And so I thought, well, okay, is that specifically because that's his pattern? Or is it just that's how many bounces it takes to get into close proximity? The answer is that one. 2. Or, yeah, because it's oh, that's 3 bounces, but see, that's 4 bounces. It's just, that's how long it takes to get close. No. But yeah, it does mean you have to leave earlier than you think. Right now I have to go, because if I stayed in that corner, he wouldn't have jumped on me, but he would have clubbed me. I like the boss, though. It's fun. Just, again, it's a simple Donkey Kong Country boss, but... But I like it. I like that all the bosses are, remixed and different. Wonder if I should go into that with Kiddy and Diddy. Go pick up a monkey. We know we get monkeys very fast in this one, so... What we got? Or is it just because this is the Donkey Kong sign? It'll be Donkey Kong. It'd be funny, but I think that was coincidental. Here I am, like, I should go in with Kitty and Diddy. And who do I come in with? Neither. It's just they're quicker to pick up the barrels, I think, because they don't have to, like, lift it above their head. So as this guy starts speeding up... Bam. It's fine. We'll one-shot it now. It's not a one-shot if it's your second try. Third try, whatever. I just meant starting right this minute. We won't even get hit. It'll be fine. We don't need Kitty or Diddy. They're off doing their own little, like, you know, boys' day. I didn't mean to do that. But I didn't get hit, so it's fine. I was just giving Clubba a chance, you know? I felt bad for him that we're just stomping on him so much. That one was my fault. The other one, I didn't mean to throw it, and I'll make fun of it, but that one, yeah. That was me being stupid. It's fine. You dead yet, sir? No. Yeah. I got hit. No, I didn't get hit. We'll just cut that part out. Look, we have Dixie the whole time. Have you seen how muscleless and everything? You're amazing. You seem very nice for Cranky Kong. What have you done with my Cranky? All right, well, might be a little short, but probably do it for a good stream. I mean, it's been a bit more than 2 hours, so it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll get 3 or 4 YouTube videos out of it, so that's good. So, thank you for everybody who watches this on Twitch. Thank you for everybody who watches later on YouTube. Special thanks today are going to go to the Steel Barrel because... no, I was gonna say the Steel Barrel because it wasn't as janky as I thought. No. Special thanks today go to whoever wrote this version of Sticker Brush Symphony. Because again, it's not... I don't know if it's... Like, is this the Game Boy version of Donkey Kong Country? Like, is this just Sticker Brush Symphony from the Game Boy? Game Boy, you know, Game Boy Advance, whatever it was. Or is this a fan version? I don't know. But whether it's official, whether it's fan, it's a good version. There are definitely parts that I like even more than the original. I think if you blended some of the stuff from the original and some of this, it'd be perfect.